There are places I go where what jumps out at you is the fact that these schools are so old that they're held together with Band-Aids and chewing gum. The staff does all they can. And you look at these schools and you know that our kids aren't getting the same opportunities that they're getting in neighboring communities. And our kids are just as bright, our kids are just as committed, our kids have every right to demand the same opportunities that every other child gets in New York State. But because of this, the system that exists in New York, basically you have two educational systems. One for the kids in the communities that can afford $30,000 per child to make sure that they have perfect schools, have music, sports, art, a robust sports program, certainly all the the things you need to do in terms of the academics. That's one system in New York, and that's because those are the communities that can afford it. And then there's the communities like the communities that are represented by the cities. The cities are having a tough time making ends meet, and you're put in a position where it's very difficult to be able to afford all the different things that you like to afford and provide for the quality of life in the community that we all live in. In other words, it's not just about schools here in Yonkers. It's about schools. It's about police and fire protection. It's about public works. It's about parks. And when you're forced at times to tell the people that you represent, this year we have to decide, are we going to hire a teacher or a cop? Or are we going to lay off a teacher or a cop? Frankly, it's like asking which limb to cut off. It's not a decision that they should be put in. But it's unfortunately the system that has evolved here in New York, and something's got to change.